Dogs are truly incredible creatures. What sets them apart from other animals is undoubtedly the relationship they build with humans. I'm sure most of this channel's followers share their lives with at least one dog. These animals love us unconditionally, protect us, and are devoted to us till the end. After watching this video, you'll realize how many things you didn't know about your dog. Also, at the end of the video, I will share some mind-blowing historical stories about dogs. If you've subscribed to my channel, let's get started. 1. The origin and evolution of dogs. We all know by now that dogs were evolved from wolves through artificial selection by humans. However, the change wasn't just in their appearance. Their characters and social behaviors also evolved. Dogs' family structures and their relationships with each other and with other beings resemble humans more than wolves. Today, scientists studying the evolution of human social behavior use dogs instead of monkeys. While chimpanzees are the closest animals genetically, in terms of social living, dogs are the most similar to humans. 2. Hypersocial dogs. Dogs are social animals, but some dogs are hypersocial. For example, golden retrievers. This hypersocial personality actually results from a genetic mutation. A similar condition occurs in humans. This condition, caused by the deletion of a gene on the 7th chromosome, is known as Williams-Beuren syndrome. People with this syndrome are overly social, easily open up to others, and suffer from various diseases throughout their lives. Dogs are social creatures and need to socialize. It's very important for your dog's health to interact with other people and animals. 3. The amazing noses of dogs. Dogs' noses are incredible. The patterns on their noses are as unique to them as fingerprints are to humans. They have about 300 million scent receptors, compared to just 5 million in our noses. To illustrate how well dogs can smell, imagine putting a sugar cube in a cup of tea and stirring it. Can you smell the sugar? Maybe. But dogs can detect the scent of that sugar cube in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Additionally, dogs can detect heat and thermal radiation with their noses, helping blind and deaf dogs navigate without bumping into objects. 4. The health benefits of petting a dog. Petting a dog lowers your blood pressure and significantly reduces the risk of a heart attack. The same effect is observed in dogs. When you start petting them, their blood pressure also drops. People who own dogs have a much lower incidence of heart disease and heart attacks compared to those who don't. Also, remember that dog owners tend to exercise more and lead healthier lives. 5. Dogs manipulate and deceive you. Dogs can manipulate and deceive you. Those sad puppy eyes they give you when they want something or see you eating. They lift their eyebrows and make their eyes look big and sorrowful. This look, known as puppy dog eyes, is not as innocent as it seems. Dogs develop this look as puppies and use it to manipulate you as adults. And this method usually works. If you're thinking I'm making this up, I'm not. There's a study published in Nature in 2017 that supports this. 6. John Steinbeck and his dog Toby. If you haven't read John Steinbeck's Of Mice and Men, I highly recommend it. You might wonder what it has to do with our topic, but there's an interesting story behind it. In 1936, Steinbeck's Irish setter puppy Toby was in the teething phase. One night, while home alone, Toby chewed up John's manuscript of Mice and Men. There were no copies, and the remaining pages were unreadable. Steinbeck's 2 months of work went to waste. His publisher was furious and wanted the dog punished or even killed. However, Steinbeck wrote in his notes that he was angry, but it wasn't the puppy's fault for not knowing the importance of the papers. Harming a good dog over a manuscript was a bad idea. Steinbeck sat down and rewrote the book. 7. The extraordinary scent abilities of bloodhounds. Have you ever heard of bloodhounds? These dogs have an exceptionally developed sense of smell. What sets them apart is that their scent detection abilities are admissible as evidence in U.S. courts. If a bloodhound detects the scent of a victim on a suspect, the court accepts it as conclusive evidence, and the suspect can be convicted. There are indeed many cases solved by bloodhounds, which is quite surprising. Please remember to like my video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.